Siboney Reserve. It's a defunct Cuban name, and it was bought by Famous Smoke Shop, and they started producing this in Nicaragua just for Famous Smoke Shop. And I'm here to tell you what I think. I'm gonna take the glasses off to show that I'm very serious about what I'm about to do. I'm gonna cut this bad boy. I'm getting kind of okay at this. Solid construction and tastes really good. Been dying to get into something different. Oh dear. Do the guys that Smoke In get mad when I review a cigar that's an exclusive from Famous Smoke? I don't know. Do the gals at Walgreens get mad when I go into Rite Aid? Does the assistant produce manager at Publix get pissed when I wander into Winn-Dixie? Dang. The wrapper's so smooth that I feel like, as I was enjoying it, that it was almost there was a thing of plastic or cellophane on it. It's that smooth. Almost like the wrapper was tenderized using a percussive massager. Really quite a good blend. Medium. And has the retrohale, not grittiness, but toughness that I like. And again, I compare everything to the Padron 1926 number 35 Naturo. And the retrohale, I would say, is comparable. Very enjoyable. And I forget what they call this. Is it a box press when it's not really round, but it's more, it looks like a TV from 1970, that shape. So really quite good. And I honestly forget, because I think it was part of a promotion pack, so I'm not sure what I paid, but it's definitely delicious, and I know they make it in a smaller size. I think this is the 5 1/4 or 6-inch size, and I know they make it in a 4.5 gauge or 4.5-inch length with a smaller gauge. Is that a Rothschild? I don't know. I just know that the Rothschilds and the Bilderbergs and the Klaus Schwabs of the world, I shouldn't know. I shouldn't know those names. You will smoke the beaters. You will not eat the bugs. You shall smoke the bugs. You shall vape the bugs. And you shall eat the beaters. Yeah, I love it. Was really hesitant because the name Siboney, it was like, to me it was like a conversation that was going on. You'll say she's really skinny, right? Siboney. Like, it just didn't, I don't know. I'll have to, maybe it's I should really do homework before I dive into these things, but then I would be taking this whole thing too seriously and it would no longer be a sidebar, but I'd have a PhD in cigarology. It is really good. I am extremely pleasantly surprised at this point. And I'm going to hit pause and do a little bit more homework and get back with you, right? Anyway, I'm laughing at something that happened earlier. I can't really tell you about it. Okay. I get an alert that my 11-year-old son has downloaded Tinder. Yeah. There's things that he could have downloaded, but he just kept denying it so adamantly. I didn't do it. Like, just tell me the truth. Are you swiping right on these 54-year-olds? No, I guess that's our time. Wasn't it our time was supposed to be for the oldsters? Oh, hi, Vine. He's really like Siboney Weaver was in a movie called Alliance, and she was very good at it. She won awards for her acting. Siboney Weaver is not from Connecticut. I'm not sure where she is from. I don't know why I decided to be weird and cut it this way. I'm going to do a clover because I'm bored. And I always love to know how many possible ways I could screw up a cigar. Oh. All right, the only bad thing that happened is the ash came off prematurely. But there's my clover. What? So now maybe it'll smoke a little faster, because I always feel like I got someplace to be. It is just a solid, beautiful mass of delicious tobacco. And it does say Connecticut for the wrapper. And I never knew something from Connecticut could be so soft. And there's my boy. Don't come out here unless you want to be roasted.
He's a false accuser, and he also said I was on Grindr.
Yeah, I'm a Pharisee. A heretic and a Pharisee. Bye. Love you too. This Siboney Weaver is quite good. So I'm creating a little collection of cigar bands, and I never know what to do with these. Probably my most pleasant surprise ever. And I love smoking these things blind. And, I also love knowing what I'm getting into. I love that the boy admitted on video his transgressions. I'm probably smoking it too fast because I'm putting a little hole right there. Some geese are fighting. I'm getting an authentic tortilla. I remember the first time I went to Mexico was 1995, and first time I ever had real authentic Mexican food with the green chiles and the actual corn tortilla. It was like, wow, Taco Bell, you've been lying to me my whole life. There are hints of that corn tortilla, and it's delicious. I mean, there's so far nothing awful about this. Siboney. Was she a skinny gal? Siboney. There's just something really beautiful about how frickin' smooth this wrapper is, and I wish I could. And it doesn't feel at all oily. It just feels so almost like when you're a leaf on a orchid and you're thinking, is this real or is this fake? And in this case, I'd be rubbing on the orchid only to destroy the flower and have to apologize. But good job, guys. And to rescue a brand that was going under and to offer it as an exclusive, it's really, really quite good. Sounds almost Italian, like, hey, did you try Siboney? No, really, you gotta try the Siboney. It's very delicious. Boy, my dog is she still out there? I don't know. I'm getting red rose vibes. You get a bouquet of red roses for your female wife that maybe you found on Tinder. And it's aromatic. It's organic feeling. Nothing is forced. I'm going to hit pause because I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll unpause if I have any revelations. See, Boni, see. Oh, you see, I am smoking too fast. Look what's gonna happen here. Yeah, the pyromaniac in me is excited for what might occur in that spot. I don't know, I might preempt it. It's a move I learned on Grindr.
Hi, I'm Anthony Siboney from the Siboney family. If you're looking for the best meats, cured, uncured, come talk to us.
I think I'm reaching that point where the nicotine is starting to positively affect me. But it is a wonderfully constructed cigar. Consistent flavor throughout. Had it in my humidor for probably 6 weeks. I'm quite curious what the price point is. With a name like Siboney, I'm sorry to say it can't be too high. Oh, and I need to explain why I have such a high nicotine tolerance. I quit smoking cigarettes in 2004, and I relapsed in 2011. And since 2011, which is going on 13 years, I've been on lozenges. Now, and not the 2 milligram nicotine. I'm sorry, not the 4 milligram nicotine lozenges, but the 2 milligrams. But still, I go through quite a lot of them. And so therefore, if this was a huge nicotine conduit, I wouldn't feel it the way a normal cigar smoker would feel it. In fact, I've smoked enough of the La Flor Dominica that Rush Limbaugh used to pass out to purposely get his golf opponents sick, to tell you that don't have much of an effect on me. So, but I do feel that this is providing me with quite an infusion, noticeable infusion of nicotine, which is wonderful. I'm almost into that, what I would safely call the last third territory. Well, we safely passed by that danger zone that I spit on. I'm tempted to see how this smokes and tastes without the wrapper, so I'm going to try as gracefully as I can to get the wrapper off, because I'm destructive and unconventional. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I do feel like right here there's some real stemminess, some hardness that could have posed a problem but didn't. I want to be done with this, so I think I'm done with it. But I'm going to say it's a great cigar, and once I research that price point, that will determine whether this particular cigar has a more permanent place in my humidor rotation. But God bless the people that make this. This was really, really good. Thanks for watching.